student, just start the fifth chapter, presentation visual effect. Your next, the chapter number 5 is presentation visual effect. First we are discussion this presentation visual effect. Presentation visual effect. First, presentation visual effect means how to present the presentation to audience are known as a presentation visual effect. First, we are discussion what is presentation. What is presentation means? A presentation is the process of the presenting a topic and audience using the computer which display the text, graphics and video. Presentation means to present of others. Then presentation is a process of presenting a topic to an audience using the computer with a where you can presenting a suppose a different topic to the audience are known as a presentation which display the text, graphics and videos. The next, if you can create a presentation, the software name is PowerPoint. Then if you can create a presentation using of Microsoft PowerPoint. Next question or discussion, what is MS PowerPoint? Either Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation graphic application. Microsoft PowerPoint is a presentation graphic application. Then it is used to process of presenting a topic to an audience. Mainly this PowerPoint is used to process of presenting a topic to an audience. This is a main use of MS PowerPoint. PowerPoint with you can prepare with a different project with using of topics. Then this topic can also present to the audience. This is a use of Microsoft PowerPoint. Then suppose if you can use with a PowerPoint, create this type of a project to the audience. Then MS PowerPoint, you are a member of the GK club of your school. Then your club is organized. Then GK quiz for the student of class 4th and 5th. Then you have been asked to create a PowerPoint presentation for the quiz. Then you may consider the following layout for the presentation. You can also, if your computer at home, you can also prepare this presentation for a quiz using of Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, first is what? This is a heading with this is a first slide. Then general quiz, general knowledge quiz organized by the KG Club. This is the first slide. Then this is the second slide with the general knowledge. Then which country is famous for slap dance. Then which is the largest ocean of the world. Then different question with the second slide. Same type sports with a different question in the third slide. Then is the fourth slide with some answers. What is this? Answers. Okay. Then you can create also this type of presentation using of Microsoft PowerPoint to present of audience for a quiz competition. The next discussion, what is the components of a presentation? Components of a presentation is first is the slide and placeholder. Okay, the main components of presentation is slide. First is what is slide? Slide is a page of a presentation that contains object like text. Slide with you can add text, then add with the picture, then add with audio and add with the video files about the topic of presentation. Okay, then which topic are, suppose if you presentation create of a school, then you can add a text as a my school, then you can insert a picture with a school picture, then same type you can add audio, then you can add a video about the topic of presentation. Then you can add also different effect for more attractive of the presentation. Okay, then is placeholder. What is placeholder? Placeholder are the boxes that contain the text or graphics. Which box with you can add the text or graphics? This box is called placeholder. Then which can be placed anywhere in the slide and can be dragged and resized as needed, increasing the size and decreasing the size, and anywhere you can set. This is the use of a placeholder. The text in placeholder can be formatted as we do in the Microsoft Word. Which type of you can use with the Microsoft Word? Same type of use in the Microsoft PowerPoint. The main components of PowerPoint is first is slide. Slide with you can add the text, picture, audio and video. Then placeholder, the box with you can add the graphics and set with the presentation are called placeholder. The next is, if you can use the presentation, use some different views. The next is, what is the important views of Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Then different views of the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. First one is normal view, second is notes page view, third is slide sorter view, fourth is slide show view, then fifth is slide master view. This type of views are available in the Microsoft PowerPoint. First is the normal view, second is notes page view, third is slide sorter view, then is slide show view, then is slide master view. This view with you can use the presentation. Then first your discussion, what is normal view? What is normal view? Then what is the need for different views in presentation? First your discussion is the what is normal view. Then normal view means it is the default view of a PowerPoint. If your PowerPoint open, then display a view or the screen of the PowerPoint. The screen of the PowerPoint is called normal view. It is the default view of a PowerPoint, also known as slide view. It is also called a slide view. This type of view is called normal view. Then it is generally used for creating and viewing the slideshow. This view with you can creating and view the slideshow. Then it can also use to delete, edit and rearrange the slide, add and remove and modify the content of the slide. Then slide with you can add, slide with remove. This is the use of normal view. The next is, second is how to editing the slide in the normal view. Then select the slide which you want to edit. Then is the place the cursor on the current slide. Then in the required placeholder and to type and change the content and add the picture and the chart. This type you can editing of the normal slide. Same type deleting the normal slide. Then select one or more slide in the thumbnails slide pane. Then is the right click then on the slide. Then select a delete slide. Here is the display with some slides. Then you right click, then you delete slide, means deleting of a slide. Delete a slide means deleting of a slide. Then you necessary of adding a new slide. Then adding a new slide means right click also you can add a new slide. Same type you can use of a duplicate slide. Then you can use a delete slide. New slide means new slide, duplicate slide means for adding a same type of duplicate slide. Then delete slide means deleting of a slide. If one slide is over, then you create the new slide. Then here you click new slide in the toolbar. Either right click and select new slide. Okay, automatically display slide with the presentation. Then if necessary delete, then right click on the slide, you can delete slide. Same type, if necessary duplicate slide, right click on the slide and select a duplicate slide. Okay, same type, moving the slide. Moving the slide means suppose up is the move to down and down slide to move. Then click on the slide, then hold the left mouse button and drag to the new location. If you move to up, means it move to up. If you move to down, then it can move with a down. This type also you can moving the slide in the normal view. The next we are discussion notes page view. Second view is a notes page view. Notes page view means the presenter can prepare well before the presentation. They using the notes to present the audience or to in the slides are called the notes page view. Suppose what is the prepare of slide, then that notes typing on the notes page are called the notes page view. First box is the content, second page is the what is the important of presentation type in the notes page. This I use of notes page. Then notes can be added from the normal view to typing. Click to add notes. Add notes with you can add the notes in the notes page view, but it cannot be displayed in the view times. Only normal view can see the content of notes page, but it does not in the slide show. The notes page view cannot be show, only visible in the normal view, either notes page view. The next third we are discussion slide shutter view. Slide shutter view means the all slide is set in the small size are called slide shutter view. Suppose your presentation with the content 10 slides, but at a time you view all the slides. This view is called slide shutter view. Then slide shutter view display the thumbnails versions of all the slides arranged in the horizontal row. This horizontal row type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This type of 5 slides in a row display. Then it makes it easy to arrange in the order of slides, just dragging them here to there. Only automatically arrange with the orderly 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. This type of arrange the all slides of the presentation. Then how to use with a slide shutter view. Okay, rearranging the slide is in the slide shutter view. Then this view is very useful while working with the large presentation. Suppose your presentation with a 40 of slides, but you at a time see the 40 of slides at a time, you need of a slide shutter view. Then how to use, then right click and select slide shutter view. Right click slide shutter means automatically slide shutter view can use. Then same type next is fourth is slide show view. Slide show view means slide show view. Slide show is a presentation of all slide to the audience in pre-arranged sequence. Suppose you prepare a presentation of quiz, either you prepare a presentation of school, but you show in audience, then is use of a slideshow view. Then first you prepare with the slide with the 4 or 5 or 10 slides, then you want to run the slides or show the slides. Then a slideshow is a presentation of all slides to the audience in a pre-arranged sequence. Then if you run the slides, use with the F5 function key. After prepare the some slides, then you press F5 function key. Automatically it change automatically or control manually by the presenter. If automatically use, it automatically show. Either mouse clicking show means only mouse click means automatically change one by one. These slides can be projected on the screen through the projector. This presentation also can use with the projector. Projector means a big size screen of the schools using the projector. Okay, but how to run? using of F5 function key either with a slide shutter buttons. Either you can use with a slideshow buttons. These are slideshow buttons. If you can click means automatically run the slides. Using of F5 function key, either slideshow buttons right in the PowerPoint status bar used for status. Either slideshow run can clicking of reading view, then the presentation view means automatically show the slide. Then fifth number is slide master view. A slide master is a top slide in hierarchy of the slides that stores the information about the themes and the slide layout of a presentation, including the background, colors, fonts, effects, placeholder size, and posting every presentation contain the last one slide master. Then use of a slide master to give the universal styles change to every slide in the presentation. Then you save the time by using slide master because you don't have the type of same information in individual slide. Then it make the slides consist in the term of layout, font, color and background. Okay, this type of slides. Then you want to save the presentation, which is a presentation you can prepare. If necessary, you can also save. First is the creating of slide, then is the save of slide. Then if you save means first click on the file, then click on save, then select save as box appears, then type the file name, then it automatically save in the documents and type the names, then click on save. Click on save, it automatically save in the slide. After save also you can show with the slideshow view.